Danziri Maturi. The history. The famous Kishiwara Danjiri Matsuri dates back to 1703 when the town's daimyo, feudal lord Okabe Nagayasu, created a festival to pray to Shinto gods for a bountiful harvest. The festival's popularity grew rapidly as for this short period, the otherwise strictly prohibited locals were permitted into the castle's ground to drag danjiri, portable shrines, through the area. The competitive nature that spawned from attempts to outdo each other before the eyes of the daimyo has since evolved into the modern-day festival, in which armies of young men from surrounding neighborhoods heave their danjiri through the town in an exhibition of strength, agility, and bravery. But what is it that makes Danjiri Matsuri unique among the thousands of festivals in the Japanese calendar? Arriving in Kishiwara at the stroke of 10 a.m., the streets are already jam-packed with people, but luckily I managed to squeeze into a prime spot outside the station where the festival is filmed for national TV. Excitement, anticipation fills the air, as well as the aroma from the myriad of street vendors selling everything from Indian cuisine to Brazilian barbecue to the staple Kansai treats, okonomiyaki and takoyaki. The danjiri have been touring other parts of town since 6 a.m. when the hikidashi, or opening pull, signaled the beginning of the festival. Now, the hayashi, the drum and flute music played on the floats, echoes from out of sight, growing ever louder to signal their imminent arrival to the main street. The crowd erupts as the first of many danjiri comes into view. Lugged by dozens of men dressed immaculately in their troops' traditional uniform, the floats themselves are 4-ton colossal works of art, made exclusively of keiyaki, zelkova wood, and interestingly, without the use of a single nail. Each group's danjiri is adorned with carvings called horimono, which depict scenes from historical battles and add further to their majestic beauty. But just as I find myself getting lost in the intricate patterns, I'm snapped out of it by intensified beating of taiko drums. The action is about to begin. The troop stops, and the ropes used to haul the floats become taut, and the ubiquitous chanting loudens. Suddenly, in an explosion of flutes and cheers, the danjiri is pulled to running speed and made to skid around the corner. The man on the float's roof, the daiku gata, jumps and dances athletically while desperately trying not to lose balance and fall to his death, like some have in years past.